Ladies, gentlemen, future me, what I know you're all asking is, what is this AO rating, and where the heck does it come from? Like, who gives this stuff out? The answer to that is the ESRB, the Entertainment Software Rating Board. They came about in 1994 to rate all sorts of games to make sure the buyer is aware of the content they're paying for. After 1992's Mortal Kombat's Fatality system, a lot of people were trying to make sure they were buying their kids the right game, even though they still don't buy their kids the right game. The ESRB hands out tons of ratings, ranging from EC for early childhood, E for everyone 10 and up, T for teen, M for mature 17 and up, AO for adults only 18 and up, RP for rating pending, meaning that the game that is currently being shown hasn't yet to be graded.
Baba.
Early childhood games don't have much in them. They have zero maturity content, meaning no blood and gore, no violence at all. They're mainly made for cultivating young minds, meaning there's just activities for learning, such as counting numbers and learning ABCs. But then you level up to E for everyone, which has mild cartoon violence, but nothing more or less. You'll find friendly platformers and party games under this category. E for everyone 10 and up I find slightly interchangeable with the last category, as it doesn't have much more maturity content. You'll find a lot more cartoon violence and maybe some infrequent swearing, but that's it, which is why I find it interchangeable. But you may want to steer clear of Kirby Stream Line 3 or Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards when coming to this category. Their late game content contains blood and gore. Leads us to T for teen, which is notorious for having the shooter genre and more blood and gore, also with hints of more swearing and constant nudity, like Shantae. What surprises me is that Donkey Konga 2 is in this category, because who the heck is going to be afraid of playing a game in which you use two pair of bongos as your controller? But mature 17 and up boasts better stats in this category, as the bet in a series obviously will have more nudity, blood and gore, and swearing. And not surprisingly, Deadpool, the video game, is in this category. Need I say more? Oh, yeah! Meanwhile, the adults only 18 and up category is that time when you're coming home but your wife asks you to stop that lover's plane to make sure you get that extra pair of handcuffs. This contains some visual novels such as A Tale of the Two and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, surprisingly. Now we're gonna play a little game. Let's see if you can find the rating on this cover. I'll give you a few seconds. If you said anywhere besides the lower left-hand corner, you were a freaking imbecile.
Thank you!
Why do I bring it here, you ask? It is because tons of parents, and even the media themselves, ignore this rating system. All the while they bash on video games creating monsters who shoot down high schools. Meanwhile, 5 years ago, they were letting little Jimmy play GTA 5 at 12 AM. If you see a monster like this in a video game, don't buy it for your child. Then you have become the monster.